Friends, in this video we will discuss about some of the economic thoughts. So let's start with our first economic thoughts, that is the future-pacing. In the 18th century, French economists believed that the wealth of nation, but they believed that the wealth of nations is derived solely from the कि उन्होंने कहा कि 18th सेंचुरी में जो वेल्थ ऑफ नेशन है वो किससे ड्राइव होती है, मेनली वो होती है आपके लैंड एग्रीकल्चर से, इससे लैंड एग्रीकल्चर से, और हम कह सकते हैं लैंड के डेवलपमेंट से. क्यों? What are the reasons that they are saying that in 18th century that the wealth of nation has been derived from the land agriculture and land development? Because the agriculture products price are highly priced. Reason for that is, what are the reason? Reason for that, the agriculture product price is high. Now this is the basic thought of the future-pacing, that are the French economists that believe that the land of agriculture and land development are the main source of wealth of a nation. What they emphasize, on which they emphasize on the productive work. They emphasize on the productive work. What is the productive work? As the earliest school of mercantilism that has focused on the we have to store the gold, coins and so many precious materials so that our wealth of nation has been increased. Now what is this? They are emphasis on the productive work. That means the productive work means they are emphasized on labor. Now according to French economists, the profit in capitalist production was the really क्या है, capitalistic में है rent, that is obtained by the owner of the land on which agriculture production was taking place. Simple stuff on that. According to 18th century, what are the French economists believe that they believe that the wealth of nations is mainly derived from the land acquisitions and land development, because the reason is that the agriculture product price are really high, and what they are emphasized on the productive work, that means labor, and in the capitalistic production, what is the profit? The profit is land. Which land? That they acquire from the landowners in the acquisition of land. So this is the first thing and the first economic thought of the French economists. Now we will go with the second thought, that is the mercantilism. Now what is our second thought? Second thought is merchant. This word has been derived from merchant, that means trade. What are their thought is associated with the rise of nation state. How wealth of nation will increase? Rise of nation state. Where? In Europe. It is in which century? In 16th century. They are the two tenants. They are the mainly two tenants attempts of mercantilism are: first is Bullionism. This is the belief that the wealth and power of a nation is determined by stock of precious material. Stock of precious materials. उनका क्या मानना था, जितना ज्यादा हम किसी भी चीज को स्टोर करते हैं, कौन सी चीजों को स्टोर करना में, प्रीसियस मेटल्स को, जैसे गोल्ड, डायमंड्स, सिल्वर और so many precious metals. Now what are their second tenets? Second thought is need for state action. What is their need for the state action? For the direct development of capitalist system, क्या करना पड़ेगा हमें? रिडक्शन करना पड़ेगा किसमें? इंपोर्टेड गुड्स के कंजम्पशन में. Reduction in consumption of imported goods. According to Bullionism, the country will secure excess exports over the imports. What they are increase? Exports तो आपके increase हो जाएंगे imports से. It means we will earn gold, silver through the trade. Next, it means we are in the condition of favorable balance of trade. This gold and this stock of precious material will help. इसमें help ले सकते हैं हम इसका development of colonies. To provide export market, because we have to increase our export market so that we can earn the foreign trade, foreign exchange or foreign currency. The store of foreign currency as increased as our balance of trade will go in the favorable conditions. This is our second economic thoughts. Now we will go in the classical model. Now our third thought is classical model. Now we will discuss our third thought is classical model. Father of economists, that is the Adam Smith, what they call, they have some certain assumptions in this model. First is full employment. Second is Sage law. What is Sage law? Sage law says that the supply creates its own demand. But supply creates its own demand. And second is wage. Third is wage price flexibility. Wage price flexibility. And fourth is we have a perfect information of our market. There are some certain assumptions of the classical model. What they think that there is a free market and self-adjusting tendencies to the economy. So till now what we will discuss three economic thoughts. First one is the physiocracy that has been given by the French economists, that they believe that the wealth of nation has been derived from the land development, land acquisition, because the agriculture products price are really high. And for the profit in the capitalistic economy is the land that has been acquired from the landowners. Now second thought that we learn from this video is the mercantilism. According to mercantilism, that how we can increase our trade and get in a favorable condition of our balance of trade. We have two tenets within the Booleanism. It means the stock of the precious metal. Second thought is need for the state action, means we have to reduce our consumption of the imported goods, means that we have to decrease our outflow of our currency, so that we can inflow the foreign currency in our state, so that we can use that currency in the development of the colonies and development of defense and any other activity that will increase our state actions and wealth of nation. The third one which we have learned is the classical model. We have only learned there are some assumptions. There are the four assumptions. That first is the full employment, that in the economy there is always a full employment condition. And second one is the sales law. It means the supply creates its own demand. How much we will supply, its demand will automatically create, and the sale of that good will be completed. And third is the wage price flexibility, and fourth is the perfect information, that we have a perfect information of our market, so that there is the tendency, that self-adjusting tendency, that we can come into the place of the free market. Thank you so much. Please subscribe and like the channel. Thank you.